Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to your Monday, December 7th day weather video weather update. Let's take a look at the satellite imagery, and we can see there's quite a bit of cloudiness getting pushed into the Pacific Northwest, and you can see on the satellite loop that things are moving along very quickly. We have a powerful jet stream wind that's coming in right across the Rockies. When we have strong jet stream winds parallel to the mountains, it gets very windy across Wyoming. This moisture plume coming in is also going to result in a really good chance for snow, especially in Wyoming's northwestern mountains. Yellowstone Park in particular is going to do well early this week in seeing some snow, but the downsloping effects east of the Continental Divide will mean very windy conditions, but very little snow chances on the plains. And let's take a look at those jet stream winds. Anywhere you see a highlighted blue area, that's where we see the jet stream. This is a forecast chart for elevations up to 30,000 feet, or what we call jet stream level. And you can see through the course of the next several days, as we go through 3-hour increments, these powerful jet stream winds are coming across the Rockies and staying very persistent. That area where you see the purple, that's a jet stream wind that's going in excess of 140 to 150 miles an hour. And you can see they're perpendicular to the Rockies. And this takes us all the way through Friday, and we can see that these strong jet stream winds are going to impact us. Now, by Friday, we see an area of jet stream winds taking a dip further south. This is what's going to be important later on, as we will see the door open to Canada. The winds will slacken off as this jet stream wind continues to push south, and we're going to see winds relaxing by the end of the week, but it's going to get colder, and our snow chances are going to be going up. We can see that by Friday, a trough of low pressure develops across the Intermountain West. Here's the jet stream winds coming in. The yellow areas and the X's showing upper level disturbances. By Friday, with that jet stream wind south of Wyoming, winds begin to relax, and we start to see the door opening from Canada. Cold air comes in. This is not unlike what we saw prior to Thanksgiving, and then during Thanksgiving week. Looks like a little bit of a repeat performance. I'll be back with more details on what's coming up for Wyoming in just a moment. So here are our weather highlights for Wyoming for the week ahead. First of all, very windy statewide. This is a pattern where Wyoming's going to be hit hard with winds, especially Cody, Casper, Cheyenne, Interstate 80, and I-25, though, expect 50 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. And this is something that will plague us through Thursday. So this is a 4-day Wyoming Wind Festival, we call it. Light and high-profile vehicles are going to have problems and restrictions on I-25 and I-80 throughout the next 4 days. Mountain snows are likely, especially in Wyoming's northwest mountains, Yellowstone Park, the Tetons, the northern Wind Rivers, the Absarokas. The Bighorns and Snowy Range will get a little bit of snow, but not nearly as much. Now, big changes back to winter by Friday and all the way through the following week and maybe longer. We're going to see a fundamental change in the pattern that will take us from mild and windy to colder and more unsettled, with frequent chances for maybe not big snows, but small snows from Friday into the following week. And there's hints that this could go into the start of Christmas week as well. Thanks for watching your day weather video weather update for this Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.